Why did you become a demon list moderator?
Well, I became a Demon List moderator many years ago. Right now, I'm like the leader of the list. There are a couple, but like, people in the community see me as like the leader of anything Demon List related. The same used to be true with the challenge list back in the day. So around 2020, when the Dolphy stuff is happening, I realized, wait a minute, I have experience with Ableton, which is like a music program. I could maybe take a look at Dolphy's stuff and see if I can find anything on him. So I made a video about him being like, I don't think that there's evidence that he's cheating at the moment. So I uploaded that, and that was the first time that like anybody, like I really caught anybody's eye in the community. So after that, I became really active in the challengeless server, and I became a server mod eventually.
Mhm.
And then Bo was confessed to hacking VSC, so I just kind of randomly got promoted to owner of the challenge list. And at that point, I kind of knew one or two list mods, like as acquaintances. One was a friend, actually. And I was a really immature and annoying person at that point, especially. And I was banned from the Demon List server twice. Um, before getting list help, like within a year of getting list helper. So I, spent like I worked really hard on the challenge list to try to make it as good as I possibly can, and I kept applying for the demon list team over and over and over because I really wanted to be a part of it. It seemed like really cool. So I eventually, I got um I one of the people who I was friends with at the time sat me down because I did a fucking okay, me and this one guy, we did like a part of kind of ironic present PowerPoint presentation about why we should be list mods with the list leaders. We just randomly added them into a group chat. This was like in 2020, and we shared our screens and we did a fucking PowerPoint about it. I had like a bar graph of like my list points over time, which was like it was a joke, but also like I did really want it at the time, and so did the other person. Um, so eventually after that, one of the list mods sits me down and is like, "Okay, you need to chill the fuck out. You'll get it, but you just need to like chill out first." So I chilled out for like 2 months or something like that, and then eventually like everybody was like, "Okay, Paco's chill now," and then I got promoted. Or invited to the list team. And then I just kind of, immediately started to do really useful stuff with hack detection, and I became, a big part of discussions and all that. So I got promoted to mod, and then eventually I kept up doing that sort of thing. So I got promoted to head mod. I got really frustrated because I wasn't getting promoted to leader, even though it was kind of just like a numbers thing. So I stepped down for a while, and people were like, if we could make you leader, but like I wanted to prove a point. So I just resigned for a little bit. And then I rejoined, and then I sort of just like fell upwards again because I wasn't fucking doing anything at that point. Like I think there was a good um 20 something weeks where I didn't check a single record. Uh, which is not what you're supposed to do. But for some reason, I eventually got re-promoted back to head mod, and then I got leader shortly after, and I've just been, doing that ever since.